Hello, explorers. It is our first day in London, and today we're going to the Tower of London. We're going to a place to eat called Where the Pancakes Are because this little nugget here loves pancakes. And then this afternoon, we're going to this Monopoly pop-up experience, and it's a pretty light day, so we'll see what else happens. Probably buy some souvenirs. So stay with us so you can see all that we do today. We are now in an Uber and headed to the Tower of London. The Tower of London is a World Heritage Site, and it is London's castle. It is a secure fortress, a royal palace, and infamous prison. It costs £29.90, which is about 36 US dollars at the current exchange rate for adults to enter, and £14.90 or about 18 US dollars for children to enter the Tower of London. And members are free. So now we have hopped out the Uber and we're going to head over to the entrance to go inside the Tower of London. Upon entry, we saw different guns that you just saw, and then we saw the Traitors' Gate. The Traitors' Gate is a Watergate entrance at the Tower of London to provide entrance for prisoners. This gate was designed by King Edward I. I forgot what you were looking for. We are now headed to the Lower Wakefield Tower, which has an exhibition of the Torture Tower. Inside of this tower, you will find replicas of instruments that were used for, of course, torture. In the 1500s and 1600s, during a period of extreme political and religious upheaval, this torture tower was used. Per the Tower of London, they know that 48 prisoners were physically tortured and interrogated to give up names of conspirators in this tower with these similar instruments. Take them to the tower. Now we are in the imprisonment tower. And this is a tower where prisoners were held. Some people are actually held in this very room. When you go inside this room, you will learn about different people who were held as prisoners and what they did to be imprisoned. Some people that you will learn about being a prisoner here includes Elizabeth I, Guy Fawkes, Anne Boleyn, and the Crays. Okay, this building that we're walking past with this extremely long line is the crown jewels. So you go in that building and be dazzled with the crown jewels, which is part of the royal collection and most powerful symbols of the British monarchy. But the line is extremely long. You need at least probably an hour to get inside of the building. So we ended up not going. We did not want to stand in the line. So as you can see, we went over to the White Tower in the Royal Armories building. The White Tower is about 1,000 years old and is Britain's most famous castle and is instantly recognizable as is the most famous castle keep in the world. And it's definitely a place you should go inside and check out and see all of the armory and different things inside of it. After finishing up at the Tower of London, we walked over to Where the Pancakes Are, which was a lovely recommendation from one of my Instagram followers. And we enjoyed the experience here. You can make reservations in advance, but it looked like you could just walk in that day. But it did get a little crowded right before we left. So, pick your option. If you want to make a reservation, you can. If you don't have to. They definitely have a wonderful menu, a lot of variety of pancakes. I ended up getting the strawberry pancakes, which you'll see here in a moment, and a side of eggs. While my niece Carly, she got pancakes with, I believe, chocolate and Nutella. I'm not 100% sure, but we both truly enjoyed our meals for our brunch this day at Where the Pancakes Are. They have two locations, one at Fitzrovia which is in London, Camden, Westminster area, and then the one we went to at Flatiron Square near London Bridge and Bankside.
Like you can feel kind of
Ah, yes, that's good. I hope they have what we wanted. So we stopped at a grocery store post office thing to get coffee because, as you know, I always say my brother likes coffee and he wanted coffee from the UK, of course. And we couldn't find any in there. All of it said the Netherlands except for this one, which was only £1. So it is what it is. But we're headed back to the hotel, and I don't know why we're just walking because we don't know which direction the hotel is in right now. But we went to the Tower of London, which was cool, but you need a lot of time there, and you need to get there early if you want to go to some of the places. And the food at where the Pancakes Are was really good. Really good food. So that's how their sausage is made. So, but yeah, but we're going back to the hotel, and later today we'll do the Monopoly thing. So, Carly, let's wait and see where we need to go. So. Okay, Victoria line.
Put it away.
Yep. Okay. Yep, this is good. We have taken the underground over to Monopoly Lifesized, which is located at 215 Tottenham Court Road in the West End of London. It costs £49 per person, or about $59 US, to purchase a ticket to this life-size pop-up event. This is a cute place. The top hat. We waited at this restaurant until our buzzer was rang so we can go over and line up and get into our teams. The game takes about 80 minutes to play. Make sure you use the restroom before you get started. And there's no video or photos allowed to be taken during the game, but have your phone available so you can take photos afterwards. And make sure you lock up any valuables in a locker. So we're getting ready to play life-size Monopoly. Are you ready?
No.
It's cute. This was fun. We sweated. Yeah, the dancing was sweaty. And we came in fourth place as the Londonistas, but we still
Yeah, we
are
were
at
really close to someone too.
I know, we were so close. Make sure you click on the link below so you can learn more about Monopoly Life-Size. So, of course, we went to McDonald's in Paris, so now we have to go to McDonald's in London per the chicken nugget Carly's request. Let's see what happens at this McDonald's.
This other network, forget it. Forget. Let's not forget anything. I did not get a code. I'm going to send it to you.
First impressions, it looks the same.
Looks the same, but it tastes slightly different. It's not letting me do anything. I'll give up.
Well, to me, this cheeseburger tastes the same. Cheeseburger tastes the same.
Here, it was easier to order. Even though we had to sit through a line, it wasn't really that long because, this wasn't that long for this. But I think they should lose points for the whole thing being out of service. It was also not easy to connect to the Wi-Fi, and I'm not connected because it doesn't work.
It was just telling you didn't need Wi-Fi.
Yeah. And it was it seemed overall pretty simple and easy, and the food tastes the same. So I give this one a 4 out of 5. Ready for how it's gone?
Mozzarella sticks.
That's what these are.
What are you trying to do? The sauce?
It was, I forgot what it's called.
Marinara sauce.
Yeah, I cannot get it. I cannot get it. You do it. It doesn't. This doesn't look or smell like marinara sauce.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if I trust this.
Taste it.
I don't want to taste it. It's It does not taste like marinara sauce.
What is it, barbecue? After we finished eating our dinner at McDonald's, we headed back to the London Underground and caught a train back to our hotel where we spent the rest of the evening. Once we arrived back to our hotel, we headed down to the STK restaurant and went to get our reservation at the private bowling alley, which I speak more about in the hotel tour, which I'll have linked down below. As you can see here shortly, that our performance bowling was pitiful, both of us. Both parties, the bowling would look at this score. Terrible start, terrible. We suck at bowling. In our hotel, we have a bowling alley that you can book. So obviously when I packed for this trip, I did not plan on doing these activities like bowling. So I will be bowling in a dress. Awful situation. Just terrible. It's like when I go to that side, it goes that way. There it is.
No, they got something doing something. Because I just seen it and like it was going another direction and like
Okay, explorers, I really hope you enjoyed today and going around London to the Tower of London and the life-size Monopoly experience and getting a little taste of McDonald's. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you have any questions about what we did today, make sure you leave that down below in the comment box. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I release new videos, and it helps me provide you more and better content to you in the future. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. Make sure you share this video with your friends, family, and social media networks. And make sure you check out kitexplore.darkroom.tech so you can get a photographic print to decorate your space. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day or night wherever in the world you are. Bye.